it's Doris with All the Books, and I'm here to do the BookTube Watching Tag. I saw this on Getting Hygge with its channel last week, and I just thought it was a great tag, and I decided to do it. So I will link her below, as well as Harriet Rose, who originally created the tag, and all of the other people that I mentioned. So be sure to check below because there's some great booktubers here and some awesome newbies that you'll want to check out. So the first question is, how many channels are you subscribed to? 199 the last time I counted, but I've added a few more since then. So, you know, I gotta have all the fun distractions in my feed. Number 2, when do you normally watch BookTube? All day? No, I usually watch a couple videos in the morning when I'm getting ready for work, and then I travel between 2 schools, so I often eat lunch in the car. So not every day, but maybe once or twice a week I might watch a video in the car while I'm eating lunch. And then I often kind of, I guess to decompress, I'll watch a couple when I get home from work. And what I like to do is, like, my attention span's not very good anymore, I guess. Well, it is for certain things, but for reading and watching TV, I just can't focus for lengths of time. Like, it makes me stir crazy to watch a whole movie anymore, at least at home. I can watch them in the theater. I'm rambling, but anyway. I really like to rotate between reading and watching BookTube videos. So I'll, you know, read for 20 minutes and then watch a little 10-15 minute video and just kind of go back and forth. That routine really works well for me. So, number 3, how do you balance BookTube watching, reading, and filming? So I already told you how I balance reading and watching. I kind of just rotate. And filming doesn't really take me very long. I don't edit at all. Sometimes I'll, you know, make a dud and I'll have to restart or even redo the whole thing, but I don't spend any time, like seconds, editing really. So really, filming a video only takes me the 15-ish minutes that it takes to film it. So yeah, I don't have to balance that too much because it doesn't take long. Number 4, is there any difference between videos that you like to watch and videos that you like to make? No, not really. I really love to watch vlogs. I just really enjoy that. So, and I love to make them, so that works well. I like watching TVRs and wrap-ups and all those standards. I like discussion videos, although I don't really make too many of those. Yeah, I don't, those take too much thinking maybe, I don't know. And I don't watch a lot of reviews, and I make like, what, 3 a year reviews. So, and the reason I don't watch reviews is that I don't like to know too much about a book before I read it, and sometimes people even spoil books in the few seconds they wrap it up. So having a whole video devoted to one book, the chances of spoiling it are great for me because I don't like to know much. And then I always think, oh, I need to really watch that one after I read the book, and I don't remember to quite often unless it's a really special book. So I don't watch many reviews and I don't make many. So fun. Let's see. Number 5, who is the first booktuber that you subscribed to, and are you still watching them? Yes, that was Aprilius Maximus. I found her as a crossover from paper crafting. So you see from time to time booktubers doing videos on their bullet journals or just their journal collections in general. And so I found Aprilius Maximus that way, you know, over in the planning and journaling community. And then I was like, BookTube? What is that? I love books. It really got me back into reading in a high volume. I was reading 52 books a year prior, and for the last 4 years, and then before that I wasn't reading much at all, because it's hard. Those of you that have babies and toddlers and elementary kids even, and are reading, are so awesome. I mean, I read, but not nearly as much as I have been reading since my son hit the double digits. So anyway, down another rabbit hole. I'm doing that quite often in this video. So where was I? So yes, Aprilius Maximus. I like her a lot. And she's still around and making videos, and I'm still watching. The most recent booktuber that you've subscribed to, number 6, that is Lindsey's Book Life, and you guys need to check her out. She speaks very intelligently about books, much more so than I do, but she reads the similar style of books to me. What did she just talk about? Beloved. She just put out a video. It was talking about Beloved by Toni Morrison, and I really, really enjoyed listening to all her thoughts on that. Just very, very intellectual and academic and awesome. And she's got 2 Weimaraners in the background, and I mean, who doesn't like pets in the video? I mean, if you do, don't tell me about it. Check her out, dude. I'll link her below. Number 7, an old favorite booktuber, BooksandLala. I don't know what it is. She doesn't even read like any of the same style that I do. She reads new releases, which I read some new releases, but her new releases are YA, which I read some YA, but new release YA, contemporaries, and thrillers. So that's not my jam at all, like a couple a year, but I just love her. Something about her personality, because I was talking about this with some friends, and a lot of booktubers I read because I connect with their personality. It really interests me. So love watching her, and she always comes up with the most clever ideas for videos. Her series last year with her closet unhaul was fabulous. If you haven't watched that, it's just entertaining. And she's doing a lot with her husband and kid this year. She just has fun ideas. And her editing, I said I don't edit, but I admire it in others. And her editing stuff is really neat, really neat. So BooksandLala. And then a new favorite, number 8, Mike Honor. You guys, go subscribe to him right now. He is absolutely delightful. He is so charming. Whenever I turn on one of his videos, I feel like we're chatting. We're just sitting in the same room, just chatting together, and I just could listen to him on every day, every day. He could put out a video every day when I would listen now. I've just recently discovered him, and I just love him. And his thoughts, they just flow. Like, he never has these awkward silences. He just goes. He's like the Energizer Bunny. You guys need to check out Mike Honor. Number 9, a pet peeve. And I am just going to go with a public service announcement here. So, a lot of people, I think, look in their viewfinder when they're making videos. And if you look in the viewfinder, it's going to look like you're talking to someone on the other side of the room. So, and I mean, I think we all do this. You have to watch a few of your videos and figure it out, but I kind of trained myself by putting a brightly colored post-it note next to the viewfinder on my iPhone. I film on an iPhone. So I put a brightly colored post-it note next to the lens so that I train myself to look at the lens instead of the viewfinder. So worked wonders for me. It took a few weeks or a couple months even, to get in a good habit of it. And now I don't even have to do that post-it anymore. I just naturally look in the right spot. But I had to train myself to do that. And number 10, what have you learned from watching other booktubers? Oh, I learned how to buy great quantities of books. We're just going to stop there. Who do you tag? I'm going to tag another older booktuber and a new booktuber. So, Jenny King. I've been watching Jenny King. I found her pretty quickly, and she reads a nice eclectic mix like me and makes vlogs from time to time. I think I started making vlogs after watching her, honestly. And Barter Hordes, who is another new booktuber that I've been enjoying, and his is more academic feed that I enjoy listening to, and again, similar reading styles. So thanks for watching. Please do check everybody out below. Lots of great links of great booktubers, and I will chat with you soon. Bye.